Everyone, this is Razor from thehorrorsyndicate.com, and I'm just sharing my DVD Blu-ray horror collection with everyone. You can find, there's Leatherface laying on his back. You can find us at Horror Syndicate on Twitter, Horror Syndicate, The Horror Syndicate on Facebook, and thehorrorsyndicate.com is the site. Let's get in a little bit closer. Here's my Jason masks, custom made by my good friend Frankie Carter. Pretty awesome. He does a great work. My pops, the only horror pops that I have for now. Again, look at those masks. Beautiful. I'm going to take you down to the shelf now. So in trying to come up with an idea of I didn't want to go with an alphabetical order for my Blu-rays and DVDs. I was trying to go in some kind of order like Nightmare on Elm Street flows into Friday the 13th, more slashers, you know, but no, it got really screwed up along the way, so there's a little bit of an order. Most of the series stuff is, you know, put together. Let's start with Nightmare on Elm Street, my favorite horror series. That's why it's first. My brother got me this set probably in 2004. I used to have 2 copies of each on a VHS. The original VHS artwork was amazing. And then they had red borders or something like that. Actually, I think it's the same art that's on these covers. They're my favorite. I would like to get, sorry if I breathe too heavily, the second part of this to add to the collection, because I'm a big time collector and getting to the point, I may already be there, to being a completionist. So the Blu-ray is my bane. I don't watch it because, except for the first movie, the voices don't sync up. One of the 2 best horror documentaries of all time. And Friday the 13th, I left space open, you can see, to put in 5, 6, and 7 single editions. Again, completionist. So I have the first 4, Jason Takes Manhattan, and then these 3, and of course the remake. And I have this badass set on DVDs. Let's get the first 8 Paramount movies, of course. The first really good documentary, until they released this 7-hour, have to watch it in 2 sittings beauty, which should have been in this. This is it's cool that they got all 12 movies together, but it sucks that, first of all, it's in a tin that has no spine. So, moving on to Scream. Scream's, all the movies are in one set. Oh, except for 4. Yeah, sorry, 4's not in there. Yep, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Final Girls. Amazing movie. My Bloody Valentine and April Fool's Day. I got a 2-pack of the original 2, so I bunched them together. And space for missing stuff. I've always been a big fan of Halloween. And this was the best version of the DVD I could find whenever we were all into DVDs back in the day. 25th anniversary, so it came out in 2003. Anchor Bay. I mean, they were the shit when it came to horror releases, I thought, back in the day. I got 4 and 5, which it seemed like it took an eternity for those to come out on DVD, and then they released a second version, which, that's the second version there. And then you'll see I don't have Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie movie, because it's terrible. This is a fun documentary. This was the precursor to, you know, Never Sleep Again. Blu-ray fans, this is the set to get. All the Halloween movies in one set until the new John Carpenter one comes out next year, maybe. But go back, do yourself a favor, and buy Halloween 2, the 30th anniversary. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is there's a documentary. I'm a big documentary guy, called Focus, Terror in the Aisles. There we go, Terror in the Aisles. It's a great documentary. And Donald Pleasance and Nancy Allen host it, so you should check it out. I don't know why this is not focusing. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yep, I got 4 copies. I got 3 of part 2. The Scream Factory, by far, is the best. There's Horror's Hallowed Grounds is on there. I love that show. I hate this movie. I don't really care for this one either. If you go to horrorsyndicate.com, you'll know. You can read, I wrote a bunch of articles about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'd like to get the Child's Play movies on Blu-ray. They have a set, but Scream Factory is releasing in October Child's Play on Blu-ray. Let's move on. Speaking of needing Blu-rays, Hellraiser, one of my favorite series. And it's right below Nightmare on Elm Street. Evil Dead, I'm good to go on Evil Dead, I think. Dead Alive, I need a Blu-ray of. Got my basket case Blu-rays. Fantastic. Love the artwork on the 2 and 3. They're tightly packed in there. Need to get Demons and Demons 2 on Blu-ray. Got Night of the Demons on Blu-ray. Scream Factory. Reanimator, I think needs a Scream Factory treatment. From Beyond. There's my Romero collection. I'd love to get a Romero box set. Ultimate box set with all 6 movies. With Night, Dawn, Day, Land, Diary, and Survival. Which is not a very good movie if you ask me, George. Sorry, pal. Love you, but that movie's not great. There's a great movie. Makes me want to party. Got 2 copies if somebody's looking for a copy. Got 2 of the Blu-ray, and will not get rid of the Scream Factory. Got 2 DVDs. I need a Blu-ray of that. Blu-ray of 3 is coming out. These 2 don't need a Blu-ray release. Moving on. Starting to get into Italian and Giallo. So here we go. Zombie Lucio Fulci. City of the Living Dead and The Beyond are becoming a couple of my favorites. Manhattan Baby I still need to watch. That's getting ready to come out on Blu-ray, I think, in November. Inferno's my favorite Dario movie. The Thing, gonna have to make room for that. The Scream Factory Blu-ray will be coming out soon. The Fly, this is one of my favorite pieces. I found this at Best Buy one day, just randomly there. And it's I bought the first one on Blu-ray, and then I was like, I need to get The Return of the Fly and The Curse of the Fly. And there they were, just chilling out. I'm like, yeah, sign me up. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Another one for the Scream Factory folks. There's a bunch of Arrow Blu-rays I need to get too, but I still need to go region free, as my buddy Rob Martinez would tell me. And yes, I have 4 copies of Jaws. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Jaws is one of the best movies, right up there with Star Wars for me. So, eat shit. And you want to eat more? I have 4 versions of Dracula. Bela Lugosi. Beta. And this has a great documentary. Totally worth... I think I paid $5 for it on eBay. But great documentary about the birth of Universal horror movies. Check it out for sure. And then Walmart has... curious, actually, now that I think about it. Focus. It does not. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Walmart has these great editions with digital DVD, or digital and Blu-ray, and glow in the dark, which is really cool. I don't know if it'll... Nope. But they have all the classic Universal monsters. And some Walmarts have some of the sequels. Dracula's Daughter, Son of Dracula is fantastic. One of my favorites I don't have is The Son of Frankenstein. I'd like to find a copy of that. Hammer needs more attention when it comes to DVD Blu-ray releases. This is getting kind of to be a joke. I mean, it's okay. I've got some things, but I'd like single releases of each movie or a big-ass box set. Yeah, I got 3 copies of Bram Stoker's Dracula. What now? What do you want me to do about it? My phone's running out of battery. Let's hurry this up. Werewolf movies. The American Werewolf in London's going to get a nice release coming out on Blu-ray here directly. Need to get the Howling Scream Factories. It's my Rob Zombie movies. Saw. Like the Saw movies. Love VHS 1 and 2. Love The Brood. I love The Wishmaster. The Exorcist. I love The Exorcist 2, and I don't care. How are you going to follow up the greatest horror movie of all time? Expectations were probably really high. Rosemary's Baby, fantastic. Let's skip over to Alien movies. This is a great collection, all Blu-ray. The Babadook is a fun movie. Phantasm I need to get when they're all on Blu-ray. I'll have them all. I'm not going to buy the DVDs because they're impossible to get in the first place. There's the bottom shelf. Krampus is fun. Trick or Treat, both of them. This video's gone on longer than I expected. I need to finish the Walking Dead collection and Tales from the Crypt. A couple TV shows. Night of the Creeps is amazing. Once Bitten is a comedy, but fun. Transylvania 65000 is fun. Should I put Gremlins in this set? Should I put Predator in the set? One last thing I skipped over was Psycho. I have the first one on Blu-ray. I intend to get the other 3 on Blu-ray as well. But that's it. That's the collection. Got my Jason masks. A lot of focus problems. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my near 12-minute video as my phone is about to die. Damn, Leatherface laying down all the time. Yeah, check him out. Frankie has an Etsy store. He's got some cool stuff. Mostly all Jason masks. Mostly all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me for 12 minutes. I like making videos about my collection. This is the last little run through. Don't forget, go to thehorrorsyndicate.com. Follow us on Twitter at Horror Syndicate. And Facebook, The Horror Syndicate. Just look us up. Alright, stay scared, everybody.